One of the things that I thought was really beneficial to me when I kind of realized it was with each move that you learn with hooping or with poi or really any flow art, there's so many ways that you can manipulate that one specific move. So when you do something, you can manipulate it by going slower or faster and sometimes making it look like an entirely different move, or doing it and extending your body, you know, really lunging out and doing it can make it look like an entirely different move. Just incorporating different parts of your body at different times while doing that move also adds a lot of diversity and really a lot of fun to everything that you're doing. So with thread the needle, some ways that you can vary it, like I said, is with speed. So you can go like this, or if you want it to slow it down, you could always lunge out a little bit more, and you're kind of creating a different illusion or a bigger one instead of just standing there and going like this. And then you're incorporating, you know, your body, you're kind of bouncing with it as it goes. So there's that type of variation where you're just varying either the speed or what other parts of your body is doing. And there's two other variations of this move. I'm going to vary what my right arm is doing. My right arm is holding the teal hoop. When it's coming on top, instead of pushing out and going like this, when it comes on top, I swing it behind me and then I come back and I go in front. And while I'm doing that, the left hand is still rotating around. I'm threading the needle. When my right arm is about to go on top, like that, instead of pushing it out, I'm going to swing behind me, and then now when I'm ready to come back in front, I bring it in front again, and now I'm at point 1 to continue threading the needle. So from behind, the move looks like this. And the same goes for doing it on with your left hand. So now when my left is coming on top, I could swing it behind me, and when it's coming back into the front, it goes right back into the lead position on top and in front. So it's coming on top, it goes behind me, and then it comes back in front, and then I go back into threading the needle. Another way to vary it is by doing that same thing, but on the bottom half of your body. So instead of going up here and swinging over, you're going to go down here. So now with my dominant right hand, when it goes on the bottom and it's threading underneath, I'm going to swing it underneath my body. So right now my right is on top, now it's on bottom, now it's on top. Now it's going to be on bottom. Instead of letting it swing over and continue threading the needle, I'm going to keep a grip on it and swing it right here, and then go back into threading the needle. And when I come back into the front, it goes back into the behind position. So like this. It's on bottom. You can also do it with your left. So the yellow hoop is in my left hand. When it is threading on the bottom, like right here, I swoop behind me and then I keep going. I'm going to do it with the yellow hoop, but watch what the teal hoop is doing. It continues rotating over my hand like this. So the yellow hoop is on bottom, and the teal hoop just kept spinning like that. One of the ways that I like to get in is by doing this move. I'm doing a 2-beat weave and my right arm is on top. And then I'm going to throw the right one under the left, catch, and go into thread the needle. You can also go into thread the needle by doing any isolation type things right here. If you're doing like a double isolation like this, or if you're doing something like that, when you come back here, you can go right into thread the needle. To go into something else after thread the needle. When you're doing it, you can extend both of your arms out, and then when you're out here, you can turn them and come in. Another way to get out of threading the needle is by threading, and then when they're both up, like right here, you're going to stop and stop them like this and push both of them down. And then when you get here, you can come up and isolate and pop out. Or what I like to do is thread the needle when both of them are right here. So you stop like this, and both the hoops are in the exact same position. One's just right in front of the other, and then they both come down. And then from right here, I like to start with the hoop that's on the outside, which is the yellow one, and kind of pull back. And I start on this side and I pull from this side and then come off that way. And now I'm ready to pull this one.